Hey, how you doing? We're here today in the car. We're driving up to Pennsylvania for a baby shower, and we thought we would do a quick Q&A extra video. It may not work out. The sound might be horrible. We don't know, but we're gonna try. I have my knitting. I'm working on a sleeve of my Easy V, and Daphne's driving. So our first question, Elaine asked, how long have you been knitting? Where did you learn, and did Daphne learn from you? So, hey Elaine. I started knitting in February of 2011. I taught myself. It was something that I kind of always wanted to know how to do. And I finally bought a Learn How to Knit like pamphlet booklet from Walmart with a set of needles and some like cheap acrylic yarn. And I learned how to cast on and do the knit stitch with that. But then I bought a more comprehensive book from a local craft store. And I don't remember using YouTube in the beginning, but there was like a knitting website with some free videos on it that I did look up some different things that I needed to know. Yeah.
I started knitting in 2018 when I came over and told her that I wanted to learn how to knit, and I tried to in about 2016. I could not figure it out very well. So then she's just like, just come over and I'll help you. And then she gave me yarn and needles, and I knit a pair of socks. And then it just kept going. So not much there, but I did learn from her and YouTube.
All right, well, we have more questions and we'll be back in a little bit with those. All right, next question. Sweet Sarah May asked, what are your favorite needles and hooks? And so my favorite needles are Chalgu red lace needles. I use them most of the time. But I do like my knit picks, my wooden knit picks and Knitter's Pride needles when I am knitting a non-superwash sweater. I don't know why. I just really like them. So what are your favorites?
I like the Chalgu red lace, but then I've actually been liking the Leica needles I have a lot. I think mainly because the tips are so short. I think they're like 3.5 inches, so they're like the little tips, and I think I prefer that. Is the thing.
And as far as crochet hooks go, I don't do a lot of crocheting, so I just have a cheap set that I purchased off of Amazon. It's no particular brand, but and you?
I have the same kind. It's just the like metal crochet hooks with the silicone grippies.
Yeah.
On it, basically.
Yep.
So, but I mean, like, you can just find them on Amazon.
Yeah. All right. And Sweet Sarah May also asks, what are your favorite things to knit? And my favorite things to knit are sweaters.
Sweaters?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, that's what I do like socks, but I don't like making them so much.
Yeah,
so
I just like wearing socks. Yeah.
Are more enjoyable to make.
Yes.
But I like to wear socks a lot.
Yeah. All right, we'll be back with more questions and answers. Okay, so Tracy asked, what are your favorite projects that you have ever knit? So my favorite was my Sunset Highway by Caitlin Hunter, and I don't know, I just really like it, and I enjoy wearing it. So
I have two favorites, mainly because I can't decide just yet, but I like my Magnolia and then the Crescendo sweater. And I say I can't decide yet because I finished the Crescendo sweater as it was getting warmer, and it's a bulkier sweater, so I haven't been able to wear it much at all. But I do like them both a lot. And funny thing is, they're both lace.
yeah.
Makes no sense. But yeah, those are my favorites.
All right, well, let's just go into the next question. Joe Wood asks, any plans on knitting any more sweaters? Yes. Lots of sweater plans. I'm actually going to cast on another Caitlin Hunter sweater here probably this week coming up. So I'm going to cast on the Swag.
I was like, which one?
I guess that's how you say it. I'm not sure. But you too, you're going to cast on.
I'm not going to cast on one yet because I have my Gracious and my Souffle that I want to knit. So I shouldn't cast on another sweater just yet. But I do plan on making more. Like, I mean, Penrose Knits is coming out with a chunky Souffle. And I think it's supposed to get released in September.
Yeah.
So, and I want that.
That'll
so
be
bad.
fun. Yeah, that'll be fun.
want that.
All right. We'll be back. Joe Wood also asks if we have any plans to cast on a dress or a skirt. And no, I don't plan on knitting any dresses or skirts.
I do. I want to knit the Augustin's number 21, I think. It's a longer dress with lace on the bottom. And then like I-cord details around the collar, the wrists, and then the bottom.
So I told Daphne to go the wrong way and added 10 minutes to our drive. And we're kind of stuck in traffic.
Kind of.
A little bit. But
we would have been down there anyways.
Oh yeah, there's traffic down there too.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
All right, well, let's do another question. Brenda asked, what's your favorite season and why? You go first.
I like the fall. I think it's mainly because it's my birthday month, but me and Holden also got married in the fall. And I don't know, I just like the weather, the colors. It's just happy for me.
So I like all the seasons. I know I don't have a favorite. I have like lots of reasons to like all of them. And I always tell my husband that if we ever move, I can't live somewhere that doesn't have all 4 seasons, because that's all I've known my whole life. So I love fall and spring because of the mild temperatures. You know, it's not too cold, it's not too hot, and I just, you know, you can wear long sleeves, jeans, or short sleeves and a skirt and feel comfortable in you know, most of the temperatures in the fall and the spring. But then the winter, there's something nice about just bundling up in a warm sweater or a cozy blanket on the couch. And the shorter days get rough after a while, but in the beginning I kind of like them. And then the summer, I love the summer. I love all the sunshine.
I do not like the summer.
I love being able to spend a lot of time outside soaking up the vitamin D, you know, with the kids. I love the garden, which I don't have a garden right now. I just have like vegetables and potted plants. But I used to have a garden. And I love the beach, even though we don't get down there that often. But so those are my reasons. Okay, Sweet Mountain Crafts asks, what's your favorite holiday and holiday tradition? So, what's yours?
I don't really have very many like traditions too much, but my favorite holiday is Halloween. Again, I think it's because it is in fall and in October. So, but I also just like the idea of Halloween. Like people jump scares, because I lived in a little town and people would jump out and scare us when we went trick-or-treating. It is so funny because my sister would literally scream. I don't know. It was hilarious though. So
I think if I have to pick one holiday that's my favorite, I'm gonna go with Thanksgiving, because for me, well, that's probably the best holiday food that we have. But usually like the whole extended family can get together for Thanksgiving. If there's one holiday where everyone can seem to manage to be there, it's usually Thanksgiving, and it's the end of November. So for me, that feels like the start, oh my, it feels like the start of a long holiday season. So we have Thanksgiving at the end of November, and then Advent starts, then we have Christmas and the New Year, and then, you know, we have the small little holidays like Valentine's Day, and then Lent starts, and then it ends. So the big holiday season ends with Easter. That's kind of how I feel about it. It starts with Thanksgiving and ends with Easter.
It's a very extended holiday break, basically.
It's kind of like I love all 4 seasons for different reasons. But
yeah, no, I'm very much, I like fall, I like Halloween, I like October. Basically, is where I'm at.
For now, that's the end of our questions. We may have some more when we get out of the baby shower, if we ever make it there.
Keep right at the fork to continue on.
I forgot I said it to scream at us. Because she messed us up, okay? So then I had to have it scream at us.
Yeah. But we should be there soon.
We have half an hour.
Oh my goodness.
And it starts in 15 minutes.
Well, we'll get there. We'll get there. All right, so we'll be back on here. Hey, baby shower is over and we're heading back to Delaware. So we just wanted to close the vlog out properly and say, see ya soon.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.